out. This is one of the most exciting parts of the trip because right now is the moment where there's like max anticipation, right? You know, like when you first get into a relationship and you're just like so excited about seeing that person and spending time with that person, and like your expectations of how cool things are going to be sometimes like outperform how the experience actually is. I think one thing that could bring emotional tears is the Statue of Liberty. You know, but I don't even know if we're really gonna like see.
We'll probably be crying every day.
We're at Hopworks and we're working on the spreadsheet for how much everything is gonna cost right now. I'm a little worried about my battery power on my phone, but Daniel has these batteries that he's gonna charge everything up with. He just bought one at Best Buy, so I think we're set. We got some IPAs. What? Yours is the Hazy Dream IPA, and mine is the Blood Orange IPA.
Yep.
All right, so this is Daniel's amazing top trip spreadsheet. Flight number UA2417. Cool idea. Here with Jonathan, and we're staying with him, and we're headed to the biggest mall in the US of A.
Biggest mall in the USA.
And we're gonna go skiing and snowboarding.
Wow.
And rock climbing and skydiving, and we're gonna ride some roller coasters.
I don't know about that.
And it's gonna be great. That's the vlog. We're back here with the vlog. We're at the Dream, American Dream. Wait.
America's biggest dream mall.
America's Dream Mall.
I do always do that.
We probably look like we're what?
Vietnamese restaurant, and I still was recording it. And I was like, wow.
Probably look like we're FaceTiming someone to other people watching us, but we're vlogging. We're talking about Taco Bell versus normal food, right?
You know, normal food?
Taco Bell wins every time. People love Taco Bell even in the East Coast.
Yeah, that is really interesting.
And especially nacho fries. So now that you spent some time in New Jersey, do you think you could see yourself living here?
Okay, I have one of the places I've been to is Houston, Texas, and this is a lot more likely than Houston. I'd say that.
Really?
Houston. When I went to Houston, I just wanted to leave.
Why is that?
It was just not.
It's because Houston's so flat.
It was so flat. It was just so hot, and it was not. Didn't feel like home at all.
Wow.
Yeah. It was so big.
Wow, this is a really cool mirror thing here. Look at this. We can. Anyway. All right, we're here at Mo. That's hard to do. Yeah.
People who live here don't even care to come here, but that's how it is. Statue of Liberty over there.
What?
Statue of Liberty's to your right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
There it is.
How
It's really small.
How does it make you feel?
It looks like a little thing.
Little figurine.
Little figurine. A little statue. I don't know what all the excitement's about.
Make you emotional?
Have
you cried yet?
Which one's the Brooklyn Bridge? That's the Brooklyn Bridge, right? I feel like there's a lot of bridges. What makes a Brooklyn Bridge so? Or is that no?
I think the Brooklyn Bridge is one of the older ones. Probably. Maybe it was the first one.
It's kind of like Hayward Field. You know, it's just a matter of time until it gets torn down. Historic Brooklyn Bridge. We got things underneath us, but that's not the case. Here, there's like, it's really wild, really amazing.
Incredible. Did you talk about the elevator ride up here?
Yeah,
that was really
the
something.
thing that was most surprising is like your ears started like hurting and you had to like pop them like really fast because it was like the pressure was just rising so fast.
It was one big pop for me. It's just.
What do you have to say?
That right there is a symbol of stocks only going up. Look at the bull. Turn around.
Well, there's no one out here. No one wants to be in the rain. I don't want to be in the rain either, but you know, hey, that's life, you know. So it's beautiful though. New York City never looked so good.
Yeah, 4-5.
Back at Oculus again. Oculus Station, whatever it is. I am in Central Park, and it's actually it's a little overcast, but it's nice weather. There's a lot of music, a nice little mallard ducks over there. So, you know, we are in the Empire State Building right now, and we're going up, and we thought it was just gonna be like just go in, find the elevator, and you go up. But there's this whole experience where you get to see a bunch of cool things. Like there's like a theater experience, and then there's obviously King Kong here, looking in the window. So,
Okay.
he just looks like a very, very friendly person. So, all right, Daniel, back inside the vlog. Daniel's looking through the binocular things. Very iconic binoculars. I remember watching the movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise, and in that movie, there's like a bunch of sand or something like all over the place, and they're like riding like their like spaceship or whatever, and they come across this like kind of like spire area, and they kind of like drive up to it, and they run up and they see the top of this building, right? But essentially what's been said is that like everything's underground, like all of New York City is underground, but like only the top of the Empire State Building is like showing.
Yeah.
It's a it's a sci-fi movie. Ooh.
It's really it's getting more beautiful out here as it gets darker.
But anyway, I just always really liked that movie, and I really like Tom Cruise in Oblivion.
I want to follow this sirens.
He's following the sirens. Oh my gosh.
Oh, they stopped.
And there's just so many scenes where people propose up here at the top of the Empire State Building or something like that. And now we've seen it, so no one can say you died without saying it. If you do die, then no one will say that. So anyway.
It's like a quick save. Are you gonna say anything? Are you gonna talk?
It's not the time for it right now. What? Huh? What? There's a lot of boards. There's a lot of lights and a lot of boards. A lot of very nice panels. And that's about it. There's a Ferris wheel over there. Do you want to do that? We waited, and now we have the new Times Square, right? You know, the better Times Square. The brighter, bigger, shinier, more exciting, sexy Times Square. And I'm digging it. I'm totally digging it. So, New York, everybody. New York. So me and Daniel are at the top of
just to
the
where the cross is
Edge
directly in the
building
middle
right
of those
now.
two things.
It's got this
that's
platform where you can see kind of all the way down. You know,
Yeah,
I don't know if you can see that.
That's
And there's the top of the building right there. And it's this big
on what?
square that hangs out over the side of this big tall skyscraper, and we're on the observation deck.
Gray?
And
No, yeah, that doesn't matter.
he's getting church fixed.
So,
It's
he
10
might
o'clock
say
over
hi to
in
Michael.
Oregon right now. So he's figuring that out, and
okay, here's the second. So remember,
you can see the Empire State Building. You can see
okay, just
Park Avenue. You can see
trying to.
the Freedom Tower.
Okay, so
It's honestly a very similar view to the Empire State Building. We were there last night,
showing.
and
That's
it's
what's showing
pretty
on the
cool.
live stream. This one on the left is just a preview. So you already
But what's
have it on
nice
the right
is
stream.
the windows.
No. So the
They
thing on the
face
right here,
like
this is
outwards, so you can
right?
kind of like hang
And the one on
over
the
and
left,
look
that's
straight
just
down.
a preview.
Whereas like other
So if you click
buildings,
over here,
you can't
you can
see
do
the
that.
side of the building. Like you can't see straight down what it looks like.
But you can just
What
leave it
what
on
the
service, basically.
the sheer drop looks like. So this is kind of unique in that way, which is very nice. So, all right, so back to the vlog. We are here, standing in front of the Manhattan Bridge, and we have what's also a sailboat right here, and we're going to ride it on the sailboat. Sail the sailboat. We're gonna sail on the sailboat to this. Where are we going?
Statue of Liberty.
I don't know if you can see what's behind me. Statue of Liberty, and she's a big green beauty, big emerald lady, and we're gonna see her in person, up close and real.
It's a little loud on this boat. We got some music. We got some partying going on. We got a helicopter flyover going on. But Lady Liberty herself, standing where she has since the 1920s, holding up the flame, the torch, symbol of freedom.
Well, it was damaged. It's really damaged for structurally, but they were looking to close the torch access and everybody
Yeah, look at that. She's going down there. That lady down there was really going after the sun, you know. So what's going on?
Oh, that's our first down, I think.
Pass complete to Zoomer.
No.
Is it?
First down.
It's fifth down. We got a fifth down.
Dude, that was so close. That was inches. I would
Dang.
challenge it.
Yeah, challenge that thing.
Come on.
Throw the flag. Throw the red flag. I don't know. Short. Yeah, this
His
guy
foot
agrees with me.
right
Short.
there.
Yeah, short. Right. That's. Yeah, it's preseason. You're right. It's preseason. I actually didn't know how to zoom in on my phone until you did it. So.
Kick is good.
Yeah.
And we're back here with the vlog of our trip, and we're at the top of the rock. And this is the building where a lot of the studios are held for late shows and different like this is, it says Comcast on the building right over somewhere.
Old TV shows.
So you know, I think they do like, yeah, maybe something like, I don't know, whatever Comcast does. And you know, obviously that is the Empire State Building. Oh, Daniel has a pic. They did give us this really cool pamphlet. So you don't even have to look at the actual skyline. You can just look at that picture, and it's probably just as good. We're seeing a lot of things that we've seen. You know, we're Empire, and then you got the Freedom Tower off in the back there. I don't know. I never figured out what the Chrysler Building. So there's a lot of good stuff. But the biggest thing to see from this location is the view of Central Park itself. And so that's really that's kind of how it was advertised, honestly. When it was like, hey, you should come to the top of the rock, it was like, you get a really good view of Central Park. And I'll admit, you do get a very good view of Central Park. And
Trump Tower is the black one.
Oh. This is let me say, are you filming?
Mm-hmm.
This is a monumental moment for me, for Daniel behind the camera there. This is Capitol Building.
Of your paycheck, it's not about possessions or the things where you collect. It's honor, integrity, and respect. It's all about the love inside your heart. Sin, bless somebody.
Yeah, I mean it's rolling. So what are you going to talk about in your vlog? He's like, you know, I've never seen him so silent, but that's what happens when people come here to Washington D.C. is it silences them. Evan is a silent man today. He has hardly said a word. What are those two flags that are up there?
I don't know.
Oh, come on. This is...
The top one I think is the American flag. The bottom one I have no clue.
Is this about what you expected coming here, or what is your expectations versus reality today?
I think I thought it would be a little shinier. I think the way the sun is reflecting right now, we're seeing it kind of in a shadow, the front of it, you know?
Yeah, there are.
I like the vibes. We got some good music playing. The message seems to be to not disagree and to love each other, you know? And I wish it were only so simple, you know?
It's cool to be here, and
They're doing a little
like
work
you
on it
said-
right now, a little window cleaning or whatnot.
good. You said yesterday we see this in pictures a lot, and so being here, we've seen pictures of people taking pictures of people taking pictures. So it makes it even more significant. So.
All right. Nice. Very nice. Everything is encased in glass. It looks like they kind of put the stones together by those grooves there. And they got some grooves going on, and then they got this massive elevator here. You know.
He's touching the water. We're gonna walk up to it. He's sneaking up on it. Like doesn't even know. There it is. Oh, 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 yeah. He did it. Huh. What does that water touch mean to you?
It's connecting with a body of ocean, you know? I just had catfish. We went to a place called Hip Hop Chicken and Fish and Chicken.
Yeah, hip hop, fish and chicken.
Hip Hop Fish and Chicken. And we ate some catfish and some chicken legs
Fried okra.
and fried okra, and I got some hush puppies.
Hush puppies.
And those were pretty
First
much
time
like
hush puppies.
Yeah.
Never had them.
So hush puppies, pretty good stuff. Maryland, huh?
Cool. I'm really glad that I saw that sign outside. This is cool.
I really want to go to Gettysburg, but then the getting the car, we got there an hour late for starters, but I was like, it's gonna be fine. We're just gonna have an hour less in Gettysburg. But then that turned into a 2.5 hour wait just to get the freaking car after being an hour late. And then it was like, oh, we don't want to be going too far out of way. We don't want to have a 3-hour drive.
Yeah.
We don't have so many hours.
Yeah.
It was cutting it too close. And then it became, let's go to Baltimore. So, got to see some Baltimore. It was, I don't know.
Is the Gettysburg? Is that Philadelphia?
Yeah, it's in Pennsylvania.
Oh, Pennsylvania. Yeah, no, that's too far away.
Well, it was an hour and a half, and we drove 50 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
So it would have been about too far.
Yeah. But you came pretty close, and on the train. I bet we drove very close to it.
Huh?
On the train, we went through Philadelphia on the
not
train.
Really, I don't. We went through Philadelphia.
We were in Philadelphia.
But not. I mean, yeah, we went through Pennsylvania, but we weren't that. I mean, Pennsylvania is not like a small state.
Dang it. Well, looks like we completely missed Gettysburg. We didn't even come close.
Yeah, kind of sucks.
Well, maybe next weekend.
I'll just have to go another time.
Maybe next year.